Dutch mathematics, everybody has that, and you have two different types of mathematics. Basically, well, you have the hard type and the easier type, and then you can choose between 4 different profiles. You have a nature and science profile, and you have a more health profile, you have an economy profile, and a more art profile. And within those profiles you have like physics and chemistry and biology and geography and subjects like that. And
so the students, is it just kind of luck which of those profiles they get?
No. So before they make this choice, they are assessed, of course, what are their good subjects and what are their not so good subjects, and then they get an advice like, well, it would be wise to choose this subject, and it would be very unwise to choose the other subject. And then hopefully they follow up on that advice, not always. And then they choose this profile, and then within each profile there's some room for choice. So usually there's 1 or 2 subjects they can choose freely, but within a restricted optional. And that sort of constitutes their whole school package. And then they do exams in all these subjects at the end of their school career, and based on the exams they go wherever they want. So that's a bit of a difference. And we have these different levels. So we have the higher level, which basically prepares for university. We have a level beneath that prepares for like what used to be the polytechnics here in the UK.
Yes.
And then below that we have the level which is more the practical level. But if a student excels at one level, he can move up. So the other way around works also, but usually it goes upward. And so if you're basically misassessed, or you're someone who develops at a later stage, you can move up the ladder. And
I suppose that's a good way of doing it.
Yeah, because you start with all these levels mixed.
Everyone starts on a kind of level field.
So how is that? How is it if you're a lot better at school than some of the other kids in your class?
It can be more difficult at GCSE, but at A level, I don't think it's much of a problem because at A level, for a start, everyone's doing the kind of 3 or 4 subjects that they really want to do.
Yeah.
So everyone in the class, they want to be there, and they want to study, and they're happy to push themselves and progress. Work hard to go further. Also, the classes are smaller, so the teacher doesn't have to kind of cater to a really wide range of abilities. There's still variation, of course. But also A level is more self-led and self-motivated, so you have to put the time in and go and do extra reading and research.
And how does it work, this self-led? Do you make a plan for yourself in collaboration with your teacher, and then the teacher regularly checks how this plan is coming about? Or?
Not really, no. It's very much on your own impetus. You need to go away and find out what you want to do. The teacher gives all sorts of advice about what kind of things you could be reading, what it would be good to do to progress yourself in the subjects. But they're more involved in the class side of it, which of course is the biggest part of it. But there is, I'd say, equally, you need to yourself be looking into all the different options for expanding your knowledge of the subjects, and that's probably a good preparation for university and life after school as well.
So what do you want to do after school? You want to go to university?
I want to go to university.
Okay, do you know already what you want to study?
I'm probably going to do a joint honours course.
Okay.
History and French, or English and French.
Okay.
But I haven't decided yet. I've still got 6 months a year.
6 months.
To decide.
And then you basically have to do this assessment at the end on each subject, and then based on the score it decides basically where you can go.
You apply to the universities that you want to apply to end of year 12, beginning of year 13. If they're happy with your application, you have to do all sorts of things. You have to write a personal statement, predicted grades, sometimes you have to take entrance exams and go to interviews. But if they're happy with you as a candidate, they'll give you an offer.
Okay.
And you have to get a certain selection of grades, for example, AAA, ABB, anything like
Okay.
this. And at the end of year 13, when you take your A-level exams, you have to fulfill those grades if you want to go to university.
Yeah.
Sometimes they're more lenient. If you don't get the grades, you have to ring them up and they'll still say, oh, yeah.
Okay. So it's not as strict as you
Yeah.
sometimes think it is.
But sometimes you won't get it if you don't get the grades. Everyone has their firm offer, which is the number one that they want to go to,
Yeah.
which is usually a higher offer.
Yeah.
And their insurance university, which will be their second choice with a slightly lower offer.
Yeah.
Where they'll go if they don't get the grades.
Yeah. So and how does this sort of, because the universities in the UK differ in equality, I think more than in the Netherlands. In the Netherlands they're more equal to each other. How does that affect in the last year the atmosphere? So because I can imagine that some people want to get these really prestigious universities but don't make it. What does it do to a student? This sort of pressure.
I think the pressure comes from you more than anything else.
Okay.
And I suppose it's quite self-interested in that everyone wants to get to the best university that they can get to.
Yeah.
There's never this kind of comparison between you and other students saying, oh, I'm going there, but you can't go there.
Okay.
It's down to you.
Well, thank you very much. I'm sure you'll do great. I think it was a very nice interview.
Yeah.
And if you want, I can send you the link that you can see your interview.
Yeah, that'd be
back. Yeah. Okay, I'll do that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.